Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy So, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of Fight Rewind. This time, we're covering BKFC 57, going down February 2nd at the Hollywood Hard Rock and Hotel and Casino, and fighting that night is this man right here, Bryce, Baba, Yaga, Henry. What's going on, man?
What's up, my guy? How are you, man?
I'm good, bro. I appreciate you making the time. I know we're getting closer to fight night, and you're probably getting ready for that nighttime training. So we appreciate you making the time for us here, man.
Yes, sir. No problem, man. Anytime.
Before we get started with the interview, dog, I got to start with the nickname, Baba Yaga. It's a classic. Obviously, a lot of people have to figure out what that means, you know what I'm saying? But if you're a Marvel fan, you got a glimpse of that, right? Is that where you got it from?
No, it's actually, I got it from John Wick, the movie.
Yes, sir. That's actually, badass, dog.
It's crazy because, like, even before I went pro, they asked me, like, oh, what you want your name to be? And my first pick was Bryce, holy shit, Henry. I'm like, damn, they're not gonna let me rock with that. So I'm like, so I sat on it for like a good week. Then my coach said, or one of my coach and my dad, one of them said that shit, why not be Baba Yaga? Everybody's scared of you in the amateurs, so why not? Or you killed all the guys that was so-called good. You killed all of them. Like, all right, I like that. Let's go with it. Fuck it.
I like it, dog. I actually like it a lot, man. And they're right, you know, because a lot of the fights that you've been in, bro, is, you know, in your background in boxing and now in your bare knuckle status, professional status, excuse me, you're currently 3-0 in BKFC. You went 3-0 in 2023. You got a first round stoppage against Tom Schoaf, who's one of the best fighters in BKFC history, a gentleman, actually is named the Gentleman of Violence. But I want to know what your goals are for 2024 since you had such an amazing 2023.
My goals for 2024. To be honest, be champion. I don't feel like I think this like I'm right there for the belt, so why not? I just grab it. Because at first I only did bare knuckle because of money, like for the money. And plus, it was like one of the fastest growing sports out there. Sir. And my teammates did it, like Howard, Jared, all
Chris, we talked about.
I'm like, yeah, like if they doing it, it look easy, why not? So I just went in there head first, and now I'm doing great.
I mean, I would say you're doing more than great, brother, because you have a unique advantage for your weight class, right? You're one of the tallest fighters in that division, gives you one of the longest reaches in that division, and you work really well off the jab like most boxers do. Since you're currently ranked in the top 5, do you believe like another knockout win will put you in that championship status? Because that's where you're aiming for.
Like I said before, like I don't know, like I don't need a knockout. I just feel like after this fight, I should fight for the belt. Cause think about it, nobody's doing what I'm doing at this age. I fought everybody at the top. I fought 2 different weight classes. I'm not just ranked at 1. I'm ranked at 165 and 155. So why not? Either weight classes, I could fight either one for a belt. It doesn't make sense to fight another contender right now. So
I agree, man. And I think that a lot of your fights have been bringing that X factor, right? Which is the excitement. When it comes to BKFC, a lot of the fights don't always go 5 rounds. You want to see the fighter get finished. You want to see somebody show elite boxing. And I think that that's what you do really well. I'm kind of curious. You know, you're going up against Robbie Peralta, who's a very experienced fighter, right? He has a lot of fights in MMA. He has bare knuckle fights and boxing background there as well. You know, he's going to lean on that experience, right? Try to dirty up the fight, maybe fight in the clinches more than what you're used to. How are you preparing for the challenge that Robbie brings you?
Like, even when I'm in training camp, I just don't fight for one type of fighter. I actually fight for every type of fighter. So say if he comes aggressive, if you want to box, whatever you're gonna do, dirty, slick shit. I've been ready for that. Even in my amateur days, I've been ready. Like, this is nothing to me. Like I told him already, I already been through hell. This is nothing. Trust me. Got
it. So what's your prediction for February 2nd when you face Robbie Peralta at BKFC 57?
Like you said, people like stoppages. So I go in my fights knowing a stoppage is a win. All 5 rounds to me is gonna win to me. So I go in there to hurt. I go in to hurt and kill. Like I don't go in there to play. I might look at that. I might go in there like I'm having fun and I'm calm. But the whole time I'm in there just thinking like, damn, what should I hit him with? Make him fall on his ass or on his face?
I mean, that's the Baba Yaga in you, right?
Kill.
That's what's up, man. Now, something else that I noticed that really, caught my attention is the walkout music. You came out to the Kodak walk. That's hard as fuck. That's one of my favorite tracks that he's dropped. He just dropped an album recently. What's the walk? Are we staying with Kodak? Are we keeping it, you know, Broward? Are we heading into Dade County? Like, what's the vibe?
Actually, since I know a lot of like OGs like watch bare knuckle, like a lot of older people. So this time I'm gonna go throwback. I ain't gonna tell you what song it is, but wait for it.
Well, all right, I'm gonna look out for it, dog. I'm definitely gonna look out for it, man, because I think that you're one of the most entertaining young up-and-coming fighters that BKFC has right now. And I think that not only by putting you on the main card, they know that you have a lot of talent and can showcase. I just think the experience and the showmanship shows for itself, man. Last question for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
In a stacked division like you're in right now, because the 55 and the 65 has a lot of contenders. What's your preference as far as where would you rather fight at?
Of course, the higher weight class, because I'm gonna lose all that damn weight. But I mean,
my dog gets to eat.
Like, respectfully, both weight classes aren't like anything like special. But like, if I had to prefer, it would be 165. But 55 is the smarter route. So.
I hear you. All right. And you're working your way up to the belt. We see the belts in the background right there. So pretty soon we're gonna hope to see a BKFC belt back there for sure.
All of it. Trust me, this ain't even half.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Bryce, let's give a shout out to your sponsors. Let the people know where they can find you on social media.
Yeah, man. For everybody who want to lock in and stay tuned with me, my Instagram is the official Bryce Henry _. And then, like I said, shout out to all my sponsors, BK Bet Shark, Slaughterhouse Management, KO Zone, The Fighting News, Glass Jaw Mouthpiece. If anybody need a mouth guard, hit up my dad. He does the mouthpieces down here in South Florida. Actually, it's the best mouthpiece. Not just saying that because he's my father, but just best mouthpieces down around. And big shout out to Native Roots, too.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah, hey, you know what? Let's make sure to promote your dad's thing one more time. What's the name of the company?
The company is called Glass Jaw Mouthpiece. Glass Jaw Mouth Guards. So you go on Instagram, put in Glass Jaw Mouth Guards, and you'll find them. Awesome, Bryce. Check them out. Appreciate the time, brother. Looking forward to seeing you at the weigh-ins on February 2nd. One more shout out, and shout out to you, man. And what was your name again? So. It says it right there. Hey, big shout out to you, man, for having me tonight, man. Nah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I've been chasing you down for a minute. I know we've ran into each other at the BKFC events, but now it's official, and now we're going to make it even more official on February 2nd, my dog. Yes, sir. My bad for that, too. We're just training and working a lot. My bad for that. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I know how it is, man. Appreciate you joining us here on Sports with So. Everybody, go check out Bryce Baba Yaga Henry on social media. That dude is a killer. He's coming for blood on February 2nd. Make sure you guys are buying your tickets at bkfc.com. Until next time, peace.